Hi, Casey. There it is. You know what happened? I must have, at the beginning of it, I hope you can hear me. Can you let me know? What happened is I'd put it was for children, so there was no chat on it. Yeah, Carol, it's because I'd put that it was for children. It's just a little practice one. I just thought I'd give it a practice because I've not done a live before. I just wanted to see, figure out how everything works on it. I'm so sorry, Carol. Thank you. Thank you. It's quite easy setting it up. I think that was the thing I was scared about. I thought I didn't want to do one of me until I'd figured it out. Oh gosh, what time is it here? It's just at 7:05 in the morning, so I'm 5 hours in front of you, Casey. Now I've got no idea here, guys, how to do a single thing, so I don't know how to turn you blue or anything, but I'm sure I'll figure it all out. Thank you for coming. I've got two of you here and I'm over the moon. Oh, I love you too, Carol. I was actually waiting for Rose or Mercy to go live. Click on the name and you'll see the options. Okay, let's have a see. So it's saying pin message, report, remove, and channel activity. Thank you, Casey. Now, do I put them as managing moderator or standard manager? Yeah, I think it's that one, isn't it? Oh, gosh. Where's Casey gone now to... Oh, there you go. Right. There you go. I think I've done it now. Hey. Oh, I get so excited when I can do something new. I think I've turned you blue as well now, Casey. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yes. There you go. Oh my gosh, I've got 7 people watching. I've got 4 likes. You're welcome, guys. This is quite nerve-wracking, isn't it? Did you all have a nice New Year? I didn't do nothing. I just stayed at home with a cup of tea, of course, watching some movies. But I did go at 12 p.m. At 12, I did go outside and watch all the fireworks. Oh, thank you, guys. Happy New Year. I'm just going to leave you. I'm only going to stay on about half an hour. I'm just going to leave you. Well, obviously, I'll go and make a cup of tea. I should have thought of that first, but thank you for being here. And I'll definitely be at you. I know that Carol, you're probably having one this morning at some point, probably soon. Was you? Do you live close to each other, Carol? Do you and Cindy live close to each other? Hmm. Hi, Mercy. Thank you. I'm surprised. Are you two not connected already? Casey, I thought you would have been, you know. Am I doing this right, guys? Do I add as standard moderator? Thank you for coming, Mercy. Happy New Year, Davisha. Hey, Casey, I really, really enjoyed your live with your VC the other night. I loved it. 1 minute, I'll just make a Davisha. There you go. Happy New Year, everybody. Carol, what time are you going live? How long? I know she's your sister. I can tell though, because you've got, I don't think you look very much alike, but you've got so many of the same mannerisms. Oh my God. I've just been chattering on for absolutely ages with the mute button on. I switched it on to go and make my cup of tea. So I'm going to have to run it all through it again. So I'll be off this live before yours, Caro. I only wanted to do it a quick practice one because I think you all know, I think you know from my videos that at the minute, it's not about being monetized for me. It's just about building my confidence. And the first thing I promised myself I was going to do was to do a live. And I thought I'll just do a practice one first before I go on camera, just to figure everything out. And I'm not going to lie, I do feel quite anxious, even though I'm not on camera, but I feel so proud of myself. Skeleton, you're so supportive. I love how you always put Mercy vlogs and Rose my channel. I love it. You're so supportive of them. Casey, so you wouldn't have heard me then, just waffling on, would you? Because I was waffling on with the mute button on, saying that today I'm doing, I'm going to clean the whole flat because I was a little bit sick over the Christmas period, so I didn't get anything done. So that's what I'm doing today. My mum's coming up, so I'm going to spend a few hours with my mum, do a bit of meditation and just relax, really. I'm so glad you caught me too. I'm just so happy that I wasn't just sat here on my own. But you know what? Even if I had been sat here on my own with nobody, I'd have still felt proud of myself that I'd switched that camera on. So the next big confidence step is getting in front of the camera live. But you know what? It is not as daunting as I thought it would be. I love you guys. Thank you. Yeah, I'm Carol. I'm sipping on my cup of tea now. I hope I don't slurp. I honestly thought I met you, Casey, on Lungi and Caro's live. But obviously I mustn't have done. I can't think where I did meet you. That's what I'm going to do as well today. After I've done all the cleaning up, I'm going to come and visit a few people. Lungi and Caro are nearly pushing towards the watch hours now. So we all need to get on board with that. Yeah, I had about in the last 3 days, I've had about 50 subscribers, but when I woke up, about 20 of them were missing when I woke up this morning, and the only thing I could think of was the fact that they subscribed without watching a video first. Excuse me, guys. Oh, you're so welcome. I swear, Caro, anybody, more than anything, I think I said that I think I'm going to, when you make that announcement that you made your watch hours, I think I'm going to cry, because I feel, not only do I know that you and Lungi put in the hard work on your videos, but I don't know, I think it means more to me, you achieving it, than anybody. I think it's because I've been with you more or less every step of the way, and I've put so much into wanting you to get there, and I know everybody has. We're so lucky, aren't we? We are so lucky with our group of friends. Hi, Devisha. Happy New Year. Yeah, yeah. Am I doing okay here, guys? Or am I just waffling? Yeah, yeah, it really is sad because some of them are really, really supportive people. Um, and it makes me sad because I know that I'd have been a great support to that person and they'd have been a great support to me because I've seen them on other people's channels. And then that doesn't stick because they didn't watch my video first. And it is a shame. Look at all this love I'm getting. I've got like a screen full of hearts. No, Devisha, it's not. Ellen sees isn't yet, but she's nearing to it. They're nearing to it. Thank you, Casey. Yeah, it is Carol. My light over there. My son's girlfriend bought it for me for Christmas. Oh, I think I'm not sure. I don't know where it's from. I'm sure I've seen them on Temu. But it changes colours. But it does. If I can find the little remote control, it does all sorts of different things. Like you can have it totally one colour. Oh gosh, I've got it upside down. You can have it totally one colour. And there's all different sorts of colours. I think my favourite's like the green colours. Or it does stuff. There's like 4 different speeds of it doing stuff. But them flashy ones are too much for me. You're really getting there though, Caro. Hopefully in a week. I know, but you know what? Supporting comes easy for me because it's not so much, like I said, it's with me, it's more, I don't even think I'm ready to be monetized, even if they offered it me tomorrow. I don't think I'm ready for that part yet. But I love supporting, and I love it when I see somebody has got the watch hours. I absolutely love it. And my time will come, and in the meantime, I'll just cheer for the rest of you. You know, Casey, I have my auntie. She's married to a Jamaican man. He's from Kingston. Well, she was married to him. She was married to him for a very long time, and I know so much about the Jamaican culture, especially through him. And gosh, he made so many, absolutely. The food he used to make were absolutely unbelievable. And my auntie, and in between them, brought up his daughter's son. So Delano is like my auntie's grandson now, and she's brought him up even when her and her husband split up. She still brought him up, and he still lives with her. So Yeah, that's true, Carol. I think I so think that you'll have them. I think by the time YouTube updates, you'll have them. Yeah, so I've got a nephew. Well, I call him my nephew. He is my nephew. He's mine. I class him like me auntie like adopted him from her husband's daughter, from him being a baby. She kind of just came over here, had the baby and disappeared and left the baby with me auntie and my auntie's husband, which was her dad. And my auntie's had him since. Oh God, and what a lovely lad he is. What an absolute wonderful young lad he is. You know what was playing on my mind, Casey? The when VC was talking about you know, the things that you don't get where you live, like was it the super chats? And I was thinking it was really playing on my mind, you know, of how unfair it is that you don't get the same perks of being a creator as we do, you know, everybody else. With me auntie. I'm from like the northern part of the northwest of England, well, of Great Britain, and we are like the further up north you go, the more common people get, and the further down south you go is a bit more posher, and I'm nowhere near down south. It is, Casey. It's really unfortunate. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I do think, though, I mean, I do hope that the people like your subscribers have like picked up on that message and support you in other ways, because there are other ways to support. But I hope they kind of picked up, because it definitely stuck in my mind and played on my mind, you know, thinking like, you know, things like obviously you can have PayPal, and then there's that buy, I haven't got it yet, that buy me a coffee, you know, where people can buy you a coffee, and you know that goes somewhere. I don't know. I have stayed here now for nearly 30 minutes. I'm only going to stay about 10 more minutes, and then I think I've done pretty well for my first go. Yeah, yeah, I've heard of that too. I don't suppose we realise how lucky we are, but then we've not got some of the perks now. I don't know if you know that now in some parts of America, I think it's only been trialled. You know, how on TikTok you can send gifts. Well, I've noticed on a few lives that I've been on from like my friends in America that they've got all these little things at the bottom now that you can click on and send them a gift the same as you can on TikTok. But I think they've only kind of let so many people have it just to trial it. But I know that I saw it on Lashana's live that she was saying that um TikTok's kind of coming to an end and that they're all making their way over to YouTube now. I hope they bring all the followers. That's more for us. Ah, that's good. That's good. I don't know if it's just in the USA that they're not allowing TikTok anymore, and I don't know how true it is, but I can't see why she'd say that if it wasn't true. I did try TikTok. I do have an account on there, and I think I've got about 1,000 followers, but I just couldn't. I don't know. I just couldn't. It wasn't for me. I find YouTube a lot more friendly and a lot more grown up. No, I just turned it off a little minute, Casey, just while I went into the kitchen. I didn't want you to see me slamming about. I'm going to go soon. I'm only going to do 5 more minutes. I really do appreciate you for being here, though. And I can do it more now that I've got this first time over with. I can do it more. You know, the good thing about this is I can understand why people, I know why people want people to watch the videos, but I can understand why they do the live, because like now you guys have been here for half an hour, so each of you have given me half an hour's watch time, watch hours. And obviously, if you get hundreds of people, it's so beneficial for people. I can understand why some creators only do lives. The only thing about lives is it's very rare, unless you're supporting somebody. You go back and watch it like I would do with you guys if I missed it, but I wouldn't go on some random creator who I've been watching for years and watch their live in full. I'd just wait for the next one. So I think that's the only problem with lives, is once it's done, it's done. It's very rare people all go to something they can't get involved in. like here, we're kind of like, it's as if we could be chatting away on the phone or texting. I'm talking to you and you're responding. But obviously, once it's over, people think like she's talking away there and we can't get involved with it. So I think it's a good thing while the live's on. What are your plans for this year? What are your plans for your channel this year? Thank you, Mercy, for the hearts. Gosh, I'm all warm. I'm doing a video on, planning a video on, just to continue sharing inspiring lessons and do more live. Yeah, I love your good morning makes my day. It really, really does. I think, how can anybody? I'm horrendous in the morning. Some people are morning people, aren't they? And I'm absolutely like, I'm not miserable in the morning, but I'm not cheerful neither. I'm just kind of a leave me alone till I've had 4 cups of tea sort of kind of person. But I love hearing that from you. Usually I'm not hearing it in the morning from you. I'm like probably hearing it after tea or something like that, but it just makes me smile. Yeah, I'm not even thinking about like monetization really. I mean, I wish it for everybody else, but like I said, I don't even think I'm ready for it. But just to keep pushing myself a little bit more. And I'm doing, my son at the minute is transitioning from my home to his girlfriend. He's like in between both homes at the minute. But this year, there's a huge probability that he will move out. So I'm kind of suffering from empty nest syndrome a little bit because I was a single mum. I brought him up on my own. So I want to do a video on that, empty nest syndrome, like when you're, and he's 28, so it's not like he left when he was 17 or something like that. He's lived at home all them years. So I'm kind of struggling at the minute with him not being here so much, and eventually he's going to go all together. Hi, Luke. Thank you. Thank you for dropping in. This is me practice live, Luke. It's my first one, so I just thought I'd do a practice one of me, not on the camera, but just to see what you have to do to set it up and everything. Thank you for coming. Thanks for the thumbs up as well, guys. A few more minutes and then I'm going to go off because Carol goes live. And I know people say you shouldn't stop your live for somebody else going live, but I did only plan on doing half an hour and I've done 40 minutes. I am so looking forward to this year. Hi, Morgan in Movement. Thank you for coming. I've give you a blue jacket, Morgan in Movement, so you can connect to the other people here if you want. Go and watch one of their videos and hit the subscribe button. Oh, it does, Casey. And you know what? I've really enjoyed it. I thought I was nervous, but far less nervous than I thought I would be. I think I will be able to handle live where I'm on the live now. You try and do 1 hour, Luke. Hi, Morgan. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Do you guys, Luke, are you connected to Casey and Morgan? I know you're connected to Caro. I don't know if you're all connected to Mercy. And Devisha. I'm trying to think who else was here. Yeah, it's raining here, Luke. We had all the fireworks last night as well, obviously, for the new year. And it's really misty, but it's so cold and rainy. See, I don't know what the weather's like continuous in Belgium, but I think it's common knowledge that in the UK where I am, that, you know, we blink and we miss summer, you know. What was cancelled, Luke? The New Year? Oh, right, yeah. You know what? I feel, I mean, this is a personal view, but I feel like that fireworks should only be allowed at like big displays, big organised displays. But that's mainly for the animals. I don't like the animals being frightened. You know, people's dogs. I know my dog used to hate it. Hi, Sharif. Thank you so much for coming. I've added you, I've given you a blue jacket. If you connect to anybody in the chat, can you please make sure that you watch the video first before you subscribe, so that the connection between you both sticks. Thank you for coming. I'm doing absolutely wonderful. I'm in the UK and it's 7:45 in the morning. Where are you? And what time is it? Yeah, look, that's it, isn't it? That's all I heard last night. All I heard were police vans and ambulances. Because people, I'm glad I don't drink. I'm glad I don't, because people just, they don't know how to limit themselves. They don't know how to enjoy themselves without getting so off the faces that they're causing trouble. And that's one of the things that stops me going out. I'd much rather on New Year's spend it with a few family and friends, something intimate at home, rather than go out, because it absolutely frightens me. Happy New Year, Sharif. Yeah, it is. It's crazy. And it spoils it for everybody else, because people do go out genuinely wanting to just enjoy themselves, and it's spoiled by, hopefully, the minority. Hopefully it's not the majority of people that go out and want to cause trouble. That's okay, Sharif. I'm just Shafiq. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Shafiq. Am I saying that right? Shafiq. I'm so sorry. I do, Luke. I do wake up early. I do. You're an early bird, though, aren't you? Caro is, though. Lungi and Caro. Caro's an early bird too. She's going live soon, so I'll probably see you there. If you're all not connected to each other, please connect to each other. Casey, thank you so much for coming. I really, really appreciate it. You've been an absolute diamond, and you've been here right from the start on my first live. Good night and God bless, Casey. I'm sure Morgan will connect back with you, Luke. What time is are you going live today? Oh, see, yeah, Morgan's. I love you, Casey. You're absolutely wonderful. Everybody's been so supportive. I know I keep saying 5 more minutes, but I'm definitely only doing 5 more minutes this evening at 6 p.m. Okay, so what's your 6 p.m. will be? What time are you on now, Luke? Will it be my 5 p.m. or my 7 p.m.? I know we're not that far apart with time. Can you hear? I'm so sorry if you can hear my stomach rumbling. All right, so 9 a.m. here, so it's 10 to 8 here, so you're an hour in front of me, so it'll be 5 p.m. for me. I'll make sure I'm there. I'm going to go to Lungi and Caro's live soon, and I've got so many lives with notifications on. Yeah, I know you're in Belgium, Luke. I know. We have. Right. Shafiq, so you're quite a good few hours in front of us. You're like 8, 9, 10, 11, nearly 12. You're nearly 4 hours 4 hours in front of me. Isn't it? I love how we're all different times zones all over the world, and that, yeah, we can all connect here. I think that's one of my favourite things about social media, how you can just connect with people. Yeah, your coffee time, Luke. See, you're like me on your live as well. I've got my cup of tea, and you have your always go and make your cup of coffee, don't you? And watch our movies. Yeah, yeah. Be sure to watch, even if you can't watch a full video. I mean, try to if you can, but if you can, at least watch a good amount of it before subscribing, or else YouTube will take that connection away. They'll think you're either a bot account and you're not doing that channel any favours really, because all you're doing, if you only watch it for a few seconds or a minute, all you're doing is letting YouTube know that that person's video is only worth a minute of watch time. Yeah, you do love coffee drinking. gosh, I'm so glad. I don't think I'm connected to you. Am I connected to you, Morgan? Let's have a look. I don't think I am. I will do though. As soon as this live's over, I'll come and connect to you. I don't think I am. Unless I am on my other channel, but I don't think I am on this one, but I might be on the one because I recognise your name. I have been here 51 minutes now. This is my first live and I've done 51 minutes. No, if you've commented, Morgan, you only have to comment once. Just basically so that person knows that you've visited them and they have to visit you back. You're welcome. Good night, Morgan. Thank you so much for coming. Honestly, you've been here for a long time with me and I do appreciate it. I actually expected my first live just to be sat here on my own, and you know what? That would have been okay because at least I'd have got it over and done with. And I'm just so glad you were here. I have no idea how to save this thing, you know. Right, guys, I am going to switch this live off now and go and thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, Lungi and Carol. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Shafiq. Thank you, Mercy. Everybody who came. Davisha, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Luke. I've got to try and figure out how to save this now before I switch it off. My gosh. Oh, that's a lie. See you next time, Luke. Thank you. You too. Thank you, Shafiq. Thank you for being here. Bye for now, guys.